everyone, and welcome back to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy on the Sony PlayStation 3. I'm One Wild Sheep, and today we're going to take care of the spider caves. And while getting all of the Precursor orbs in Volcanic Crater as well, I guess. Now this is one of the biggest levels in the entire game, and I know I've said this for the last couple of levels, but I don't think I can get this done in a single part. Now you will see a lot of spiders, hence the name, and these spiders that hang from the ceilings are very annoying to deal with because they have a ranged attack and they take multiple hits to take down. Those spiders they don't crop up too often, but when they do crop up, they can be a very annoying little menace to take care of. And you see all these millipede or centipede like things coming out of the little wooden tree trunks. Well, basically you need to kill all them in the stage to actually get hold of a power cell. So, and to be honest, that's a lot. It takes a lot longer than you would think. This stage goes by really slowly. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. And that's without failures. If you fail the whole time, like I tend to do, you might have a couple of issues. This is also the first stage where we get introduced to the these vents that are closed off for this color. Now, obviously we won't have to deal with them that much because of otherwise I would have gone to the other level if it really was a big deal that there's covered ones of these up in this area, but it's not that big a deal. Anyway, what we need to really do before I get off track is we need to find these little millipede things, shoot them with yellow eco. I don't know how many there are, and trust me, there are a lot. You need to be pretty good with your aim as well to actually take them out. It usually takes about 2 headshots or 3 or 4 body shots to actually kill these things. So just try your best to snipe. The sensitivity on the actual controls is really high up as well, so it can be so easy to just simply miss them. But when you see green eco come under the tree trunks where they're at, it basically means that they're dealt with. There you go. There's one down here as well. Now, normally you have to try and... It might take you quite a bit of platforming to actually get a hold to kill all these things as well, because there's quite a few areas where you need to get different vantage points out normally, because otherwise you might have a bit of issues just finding these things, because there's no real indicator how many centipedes you need to kill at all, so you can quite easily miss out on some of these things. There's one hiding up there. I might need to platform my way up to get him. And there's one right behind this tree, if I can get a good vantage point here. Where is he? There he is. So yeah, it requires quite a bit of platforming as time goes on. And each of these that you kill will actually drop a Precursor orb as well, so be sure to check all the tree trunks after you're done killing them. You know, killing the centipede things. Ah, can't see, bloody platforming! Platform's gonna be such a pain. At least I killed a couple there. And you see up there, that is one of the first Precursor orbs we're actually aiming for in this level, which basically requires us to do a simplistic, I guess. It's not really simplistic, but it requires us to do a little platforming section to reach the top. I normally have issues with this platforming section in particular, and I don't know why. I always had issues with this one, because... What's this? What's the fire hitting? I just have to find another eco generator and see if I can hit him from somewhere else. But be sure to take out the centipedes first, because they are the most... Ow! Apart from the spiders, they're one of the more annoying things. Fortunately, spiders, you can explode. What the hell? I got off-screened. Yeah. So it can be a bit tricky to get by. I'll just meet you guys back at the top where we get the yellow eco. And after I collected all these Precursor orbs down here, of course. Ouch. Okay, I'm back up. I kind of took a different route, so I'm on the opposite end, but now I might be able to get a better vantage point, actually, to... Yeah, this is a much better vantage point, so I'm just going to grab this eco here and... You centipedes want some of me. Well, say hello to my little friend. Yes. What kind of voice is that? Anyway, that's all of them. Thank God for that. It actually went by a little bit quicker than I expected. I mean, 7 minutes is not bad. I mean, I pretty much know for sure now that this level is going to take a couple of parts as opposed to the usual one, but, you know. Anyway, see those, purple crystals? There's 4 of these in the entire stage. And what you want to do is you have to destroy all 4 of them. Once you destroy the 4th one, you'll get a power cell. And you just pretty much just rinse and repeat that now. And also, get used to seeing these platforms and just doing platforming in general, because doing platforming in general. Jesus Christ, what the hell's wrong with my wording today? But oh no. This stage is where the platforming actually starts to really get tough. This is where the game's difficulty goes. Ha! You had an easy time up until now. Oh no, you're not having any more. Anyway, you might have seen these spider webs actually by here. These pretty much acts like trampolines. I can English, don't you know? They act like sort of trampolines, so you can bounce up to higher areas. So if you see them, recommended to actually take advantage of them to try and get up to the higher areas, so you can obviously get to the top of this room, which is really, really tricky, you might say. I mean, I expect this to take about 40 minutes, so it will be about two parts in length. Unless, of course, I can be skilled about my platforming. Alright, I'm going to start talking now because I'm pretty near to the top again. This is a very awkward section, I have to say. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And, you really need to have a... Whoa. Close. You really need to pay attention to these platforming sections. I hate these floating platforms in this... Only in this stage I hate these platforming sections, because... Honestly, it's very easy to mess up. A single mistake and, bye. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Oh my god, it's gonna be a long one. Alright, and I'm back, folks. So, we're almost there. Just 2 more platforms to go. And then we've made it to the power cell. I hate this room so much. But, there we go, we're done. That took me way too many attempts. It took me like 10 deaths. At least. I actually didn't count the deaths, but it took me a lot. And right now, if we wanted to, I could complete the game. It's that simple, but I'm not going to. Because I'm trying to go for 100%, and obviously the secret ending as well. Which you will... The secret ending is basically the ending that leads into Jak 2. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it yet. Because obviously, you guys probably want to know the ending, don't you? It's... For those of you watching this game and haven't played the game, so... You know. Anyway, just keep moving on, and... I can hear a scout fly. I'm going to see if I think it's in there, so I'm going to just grab this real quick. Platforming. Here's the scout fly, here's the beauty. So there's a lot of hidden alcoves in this level. Massive level as well. Very easy to get lost and just lose your way. And as such, I'm going down this pathway next. Now, like I said, whenever you see, like, the shiny purple dark eco crystals, you want to destroy them. And speaking of destroying, you can't destroy these without yellow eco, and I don't know where exactly you get around this point. But, we're not going for 100% in terms of power. And power orbs? Yeah, screw it, power orbs, whatever. It's a lot less confusing than when I keep saying power cells instead of orbs, or vice versa. I'm always getting mixed up in this game with those for some reason. Whoa! Wait, what? I skipped? Hold on a minute. Well, I was basically there, and for those enemies, which I still don't know how I skipped to a checkpoint that was further ahead. Basically, you need to attack them in the back. Very, very annoying enemies to take care of, and we got an entire platforming section around them. And I loved this set piece when I first played the game. The like giant precursor robot in, you know, stuck in rock. I always thought it was quite an impressive thing. I mean, you're climbing up on it. And considering I never played Shadow of the Colossus when that came out originally, giant things in games, I'd never seen them that much. I mean, this was like the very first sort of like Colossus type enemy in a video game I've really seen. And it's not really an enemy, it's just a giant robot that sits there and looks neat, I guess. But either way, I don't know. I just think it's cool. Anyway, we do want to keep an eye out and keep platforming. I'm going to go up that platforming section in a minute. But first things first, I want to go over here. Because over here, if I can get the... No, I got the angle wrong. Basically, there's a jump pad. If you can get the angle right too, you can actually jump on, and it'll lead up to another power cell and quite a few orbs as well. So, it's very annoying to actually jump on, mind you, because the stage is frustrating in its own right. Oh, there we go. So jump on up. Now remember before what I was on about with the flipping, like you can jump off the flippy poles at certain times, certain ways depending on where you jump. Well, now you need to actually take advantage of that. So, good luck. And you want to get to the end of the flippy poles before the blue eco runs out, which it did run out anyway. When does it respawn? Where's the respawn? There we go. Why did you jump off, Jak? Alright, and I'm back. Now I'm going to do this properly. So, we need to keep the blue eco move across here as quickly as possible in order to get this, Ooh, you game. You game. In order to get hold of that power cell and to make a way back down safely, and also giving us a little shortcut in case we missed anything. Right, there we go. Finally, that was way too stressful. And you see that power cell to the left there? We're not getting that for a little while, I don't imagine, because that's actually involves us doing platforming, and platforming up this giant tower is extremely tricky. Now, I could have skipped half of the section now, but I do want to go from the bottom and actually climb my way all the way up. Because obviously I want to get the precursor orbs, I want to get the McGuffins that are on the way, like scout flies, etc, etc. And, I do want to make my way as quick as possible. Making my way downtown. I wish I could say that. This stage is so difficult, though. Anyway, you want to try and get across here with as much yellow eco as possible to destroy these... well... to destroy the McGuffins. Why? Well, why not? I mean... Plus, the yellow eco can be really useful in dispatching enemies, that's definitely for sure, because they will pretty much disintegrate. Actually, now that I think about it, it's a pretty gruesome way to die, because there's nothing left, no body, nothing, they just sort of disintegrate. Alright, when you jump down that little thing there, these platforms by Earth are flippy platforms. If you jump on them, don't be surprised, because they will fall down. It's no two ways about it. If you stay on the platform for a second, an entire second, then bye-bye, I guess. Anyway, more of these metallic boxes to destroy. Oh, lovely. We've got 4 scout flies. Now, we're getting about halfway through the level, give or take, I'd like to think. But, let me have a quick check, actually. Yeah, I think we're getting close-ish to halfway through the level, and considering the sheer amount of editing, I may actually be able to make this level in half an hour, which means I could still put it into one video. Ow! Also, I still despise those enemies, they're so annoying. Fortunately, the game is lenient enough to give you a lot of green eco, which I'm thankful for. I wish there was less chance of me falling off than anything, but beggars can't be choosers. So long as I know that eventually I can make my way up. That's good enough. That's good enough. But yeah, be careful of the grinders on the floor as well, because like everything... You son of a... And this is why the shortcut platform is useful. Although now I just skipped half. Actually, I want to grab this. Get this scout fly here. So, that's one reason why I wanted to go for that as quickly as possible, because you can use the shortcut platform as a nice way to actually skip all the platform and get up here. Obviously, I still want to jump down just in case I missed anything. I miss anything. So, I just wasted my time. Great. Anyway, wait for this drill guy to turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've never seen an animation before. I think if you wait a long enough time, their drill will break, which is news to me. I did not know that happened. So, okay, that's pretty good. Although, the stage probably should have done this stage last, because this is the hardest normal level of the game. I'm not gonna lie. The level before this is nowhere near as difficult as this one, but I skipped that one to go to this one because of reasons. What reasons? I want to get this one out of the way because I'm not a big fan of this level. I'm really not. I mean, I love the platforming in this level. The platforming is delicious. It's top notch, but it's also very ruthless in that if you make a single mistake, you're dead. And that was a very evil move right there. Don't do what I just did. Wait for this thing to fire before you jump off. Don't be an idiot. You might get singed, and you don't want to do that, do you? It's not clever. Okay, I didn't even know where I was going now. What? I'm not waiting for you to kill me. What the hell? Oh, I see. I was meant to climb up. Alright, and I'm back, folks. So, as you can probably guess now, or see, obviously, the game's pretty much going all two-dimensional platformer on us, which... This is like... I think this is the only real section of the game where the game pretty much turns into a 2D platformer temporarily. And I like it, I like it. I mean, I don't even think you can change your camera at that area. But anyway, top of the Precursor robot, we finally got this power cell. Now it's probably the hardest platforming challenge in the entire game. Pretty much complete, thank you God. Which means now we're going to go to an alternate area where we haven't been before, which is all the way down there. Oh, lovely. Now down there, as you can see, is a lot of little egg-shaped things. Those aren't precursor orbs; those are spider eggs, and they're evil. Now this here is a yellow eco vent. It's meant to help you get past this area, because as soon as you go past a certain point, spiders will start coming out. Now, as you can tell, they are metal crates, so we may have to backtrack here later on to get the precursor orbs in the metal crates. But I'm basically gonna wing it. You don't.
We're in a spider's nest here.
Yep, we are. So, the way I advise to do this is doing the high jump, exploding jump bounce attack thing, and make your way across. Now, that's the only way I know how to get through there without the yellow eco. Otherwise, you want the yellow eco, and that's it. There's no other way around it. But, just quickly get out of here before I die. Surprised I did that on my first try. So tricky to do that is. Anyway, now we're back in this area, right in this room. At least I think this is this the room we've been in before? If it is, I missed this,
Run away! That crystal's gonna blow!
Yeah, we missed that crystal if that was the case. So, oops. Yeah, we were in this way. Anyway, let's head back down here. I think there's another passageway, or passage. Oh, tally-ho. There's another passageway we can go to right over here. Which will... I think this leads us to the dark area of the cave. I'm not sure. And I hope you guys I hope you guys don't need a nightlight when you go to sleep, because otherwise you're gonna be pretty scared. And then again, Arachnophobes are already probably pretty scared by the stage anyway, because it's lots of spiders. People don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. I mean, I'm not particularly scared of... Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand the things. They're horrible creatures. Anyway, I can't actually find where I'm going next. There's basically a dark entrance somewhere. I think it might actually be up here in this higher region up here. But basically, you need to really look around in this cave, because it is easy, so easy to get lost. Ah, there we go, up here. And, that leads over there, so... Where's the dark area? May go across... Ah, this is the way to go next. Alright then. And there you go, there's another crystal. Hang on, I thought there were 2 crystals underwater, unless... I could have sworn there's only 4 crystals in this level. Huh. Well, either way, I'm gonna get that Scoutfly and get that crystal and move on anyways. So, hopefully I don't mess up too much. Okay, I'm gonna need to go that way anyway to explore over there, so... Or not. Wait, what's down here? Hello? Oh, this is the dark area. Okay, so... I'm gonna go over here first, then move to the dark area. Now, you see that body of water over there? I was right about the water. You need to go into it. Dive as far as you can. Touch it. and then jump out as quick as possible. Now you may notice the sound effect actually was taken out of Crash Bandicoot, believe it or not. It was the TNT crates. Ah, the more you know. Anyway, guys, just... Oh my god, I just drew a connection between this and the Power Rangers movie. The ooze from Power Rangers movie. And if none of you have seen that film, go watch it. It's cheesy as hell. It's classic 90s, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty entertaining, if I remember. I mean, I watched it not too long ago, but to each your own. I only watched it because I saw it online one day and I was like, huh, I haven't seen this since I was a wee lad. Why not? Anyways, let's go down here into the dark caverns. Now, how are you meant to know where to go in this area? Well, you're not. Well,
Hit a crystal to get some light.
thanks, Daxter. Well, as he said, you meant to hit the crystals, get light, but on my TV, I can actually see. Okay, no, I can't see. I can't see. I was too bold to say that. I can see. Oh no, it's a pit. Anyway, just be careful. The spiders can really catch you off guard, especially in this area. Yes, I know. Don't let the lights go out. So just every time you see a crystal, whack it. Give it a good whack. And every time you see a spider, try your best to dodge it. The spiders are very painful. Anyway, hidden behind this crystal is the final Dark Eco crystal we need to blow up. So, there we go.
I think that was the last Dark Eco crystal.
Yes, it was. Now, I don't know who tells you to destroy them. I think Samos tells you in the hut if you talk to him, but I don't know. I've always gone for them regardless. Yeah, trophy, not bad. Kablam. Right, there we go. It's time to get moving on. And I think this is the final Scoutfly as well. Yes, it is. So, yeah, we're getting everything pretty much done. So, apart from the abysmal platforming section I'm cutting half of out, we're pretty much almost done with the cave. We got to explore the very end of the cave, and that's it. Wow. I thought this stage would have been so much longer. Oh, at least you listen to me rabble for less time. I'm pretty sure I got... Whoa! You guys don't want to hear me talking complete rubbish for ages. Although, I do like the little green sheen this thing comes off. Considering this was a PlayStation 2 game, the lighting effects are really... they're delicious, if I do say so myself. That was cruel, game. Okay, and I'm back. So watch out for those platforms, because they will catch you off guard, like I discovered. I hate those things. I can't believe that happened. That has not made my day. Oh yeah, oh, I just gotta jump on this platform section here. Flop. Down I go. Anyway, if you ever need to recharge the light, just kick it a second time, or punch it a second time, whatever floats your boat. And that's that. We've now made it to the end of the dark cave. Thank you, Christ on a bike. Christ on a cracker. Well, the stage wasn't too bad. It went on a bit longer than I initially hoped, and its difficulty pretty much gave me a bit of a run for my money, but that's it. We're on our way. But before we leave this cave, there is one last thing we need to do. Actually, we can almost get all the power cells in the next thing as well. Don't go in there. Basically we need to go back to the entrance, which I'll meet you guys at, and we need to try and grab hold of some yellow eco and run towards where that metal crate I mentioned was. So I'll catch you guys back there. I think that's the exit there. So now I'm just going to grab myself some yellow eco. I think the easiest place to get it is... I think there's yellow eco pretty much right above that platform, so I'm going to try and make my way across that platform as quick as possible to get the yellow eco so we can run out and blast the metal crate, giving us that oh so needed power cell. Actually, we don't really need any more power cells at this point, they're just there. So rush as fast as you can out of this cave, and when you get to a certain point, and I'll tell you which point it is, basically, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but basically jump and then shoot. So right now, and you should blow it up. Yes, there it is. There's our power cell, and my dog's barking. Fantastic. So yeah, a bit more of an awkward level than I would like to say, but next time, folks, we're gonna be taking on the snowy mountain where we're going to finish off the rest of the power cells that aren't the final stages. And we're also going to get the rest of the precursor orbs. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, I appreciate a like or comment to the video. Don't be sheepish, people, and I'll catch you all next time when we take care of Snowy Mountain. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye!